Evan, Evan, Evan.
Don't. They're gonna start spamming the chat.
Please be reasonable, everybody. I have no problems upping the
Don't make us use slow mode.
Well, slow mode is enabled. It's 45
Oh,
seconds.
it is.
I'm okay with upping it to
A minute.
to like a
We'll
minute.
up it to 5 minutes if you don't behave.
5 minutes.
I
Don't behave. You better behave.
Okay.
Please, I just want to enjoy the lyric breakdown without everybody
Modding.
like freaking out. Like I also want to enjoy this. So
Yes. So
be nice.
okay. Kind of an idea here. This isn't like your normal TX Tuesday. Just because it is in this stage, he is not going to be bringing anyone up though. Because this is just his way of being able to go over the lyrics with everyone to get kind of that idea of what they're about without you guys having to interpret it super hard.
There's the
join activity.
The usual join
There it
activity.
Mark is
Oh,
resolved.
mark it is
It's
resolved.
okay.
And so, yeah, basically it's a lyric breakdown. So we ask that you guys don't press the raise hand button or the request to speak button because no one's really going to be brought up onto stage. The only person on stage is going to be Evan.
Yeah, even us mods are going to back down.
Yeah, even we're going to back down. We're kind of just on here right now just to entertain you guys and, you know.
We're the placeholders.
Yeah. So again, you know, be respectful, follow the rules you would any other day that Evan's not doing something.
Don't make us lose our minds, please. We already don't have much of those.
Yeah. Don't make us be mean.
Yeah, I don't want to mod.
Yeah.
And don't make Evan regret coming on here.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys are
and
so well behaved
please,
usually. Come on, continue it.
Oh shoot! Here he comes, everybody. Get ready.
And please be respectful of his boundaries.
I got strawberry.
Nothing weird in
Sorry,
chat.
I'm so excited.
What?
They sent me the art.
Aww.
It's cute. I like it. Thank you.
So yeah, once Boss Man gets here or wherever,
the mods will leave. Well, not leave.
Quit raising your hands.
Yeah,
yes,
raising hand, people.
Raising hand, everybody.
So now that you guys have been informed to not raise your hand, if you raise your hand, I don't know, do we want
to just ignore it?
Just
and if people ask to be picked, just time them out.
Yeah, time them out, kind of thing. But yeah. So whenever the boss gets here, we will kind of
the boss
down here.
Okay, so if you're watching this,
join us.
I'm screen recording.
Join
there he is!
Join
oh my god, Evan!
Join us.
Hello! Welcome!
Oh my god, Evan!
I'm gonna try not to
put
talk,
Evan up
okay?
on stage?
I'm sorry if I do.
There we go. We'll let him take over.
There he is.
Oh, maybe.
Wait, maybe. Evan?
Evan?
Evan? We can't hear you.
Evan?
No one can hear you, I'm going to be honest.
Your volume's really low and you're cutting out.
Yeah.
Are you having technical difficulties?
You're still cutting out.
You're louder, but now you're still cutting out.
His Wi-Fi is trash.
Oh, he's doing it on purpose.
Evan.
His Wi-Fi.
Evan, come on.
Oh.
Evan?
You got this. You got this. Come on, Evan.
Evan?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh,
there you go.
Okay, there you go.
Alright, can you hear me now? It's okay?
Yes, that's better.
Alright.
You're still a little quiet, but...
My people are
Having a good time. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Goodbye to my people. Thank you. And thank you to my people. I shall take it from here. Thank you. Alright. Everyone who's gathered here today, our new song Feed has risen. And you are all part of the plan. I'm just kidding. Everyone, every time I have a song release, I have well, I mean, you all are part of the plan, but every time I have a song release, I come here to break down all the lyrics. let me know real quick in the chat. Is my audio okay, everyone? Evan, you ended the Insta Live as soon as Romy joined. Really? Damn it. What? Should have I done that differently? Ugh, God, I didn't know. Romy didn't text me. Romy joined and then I ended it. Ah, kind of glitchy, kind of quiet. All right. Well, nothing ever works out the way I want it to, so give me a second. Voice and video, MacBook Pro, turning up, input. How's this? Is this any better? Have I made it better? Much better. Yes. Romy joined when you ended it. God damn it. Ah, good. I fuck everything up. Alright, well, I'm gonna break down the lyrics anyways. And then I'll text Romy and apologize, and we'll do another one tomorrow. Alright, everyone who's here, I want to give you guys the inside scoop of every song. So now we are officially gonna break down Feed. But, bum bum bum. Everyone, Feed is part of a concept album that is one story front to back. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys the gist of the story now. What? That's right. I'm giving you the you can't, I can. And this is the story of the album. It takes place in a futuristic apocalypse, in a world similar to our own, but vampires have taken over the government. That's right. I created this vampiric government, and there's more. It gets deeper. There's characters in the government. Okay, but I can't get. I'm only giving you like the movie synopsis. Okay, so there's vampires who've taken over the government, and slowly they're converting. The rest of the world and the rest of that they own and the government that they rule over this planet. There's only one. But what about the other? There's only one government in this planet. It's one universal government run by vampires. And they're slowly taking away. America is ruled by vampire. Very interesting note you have there.
I'd much rather
And they're
be ruled by
slowly
vampires.
converting more and more people into vampires. But there's a counter group that has been protesting the vampires, known as the Resistance. In the phrase of the Resistance, they will not erase us. We are all part of the Resistance. And that's it. And there's several characters within the Resistance that you'll see throughout the course of the album, their journey. And that's it. Is that why you got fangs? Absolutely. That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's this is it. And in the music video, you're gonna see that. Everyone who's coming to Friday, the music video premiere, and that's sorry. There's more things that happen in the story, but I feel like if I give it, it like will. Yeah, I mean, it's I think at one time for it's the first time to hear the story. But isn't that cool? I was like, damn, let's build the universe. We're building it together. Yeah, okay. So someone says I'm confused. Hey, that's so fair, Mini Tx2. I'll break it down. I have a new album, and my first album I wanted to do in homage to my favorite albums, The Black Parade and American Idiot. What do both of these albums have in common? They are concept albums, meaning they're one story front to back, a fictional story of sorts, except what does American Idiot have? It's a political commentary as well. So I've decided, what if I created my own political commentary story, which you will see soon, and you'll see everything and make it all make sense. But yeah, that's the story of this album. So it's the Resistance. Their phrase is, they will not erase us. How did you come up with this? Over the course of, like, years, I've wanted to make this album, and I finally have the chance to. And so wait till you see where this goes. But that is the story of this album. So yeah, anyways, that's just the general synopsis. Now let's get into the lyrics. I've been floating in space, yeah, drifting away since I had a taste of her venomous ways. Now, what on earth could that mean, you might be thinking? Well, when I wrote this, I was thinking about the group of survivors in the Resistance after their first attack. They've been attacked, and they're currently, one of the members is saying this, and he's feeling the effects of becoming a vampire. So what, you might not have known this, but that's part of the story. There's also being hunted down by this giant spider thing that that's now it gets too complicated, but just know at the same time there's a giant spider hunting them down. So that doesn't really matter that much. But so anyways, I've been floating in space. That's why he's floating. He's like having the effects of the venom sink through his veins, and it was, he's bitten by a vampire.
Ew,
I know I'm next. Whoever said this on Genius, you messed it up. It's I know I'm next because he's like gonna turn next. Someone says chew on my throat and chew on my neck. Bro, what the fuck? I'm looking at the Genius lyrics. All right, guys. Whoever did this Genius lyrics, maybe you can't hear. That's okay. But I'm gonna break down the actual lyrics. So, anyways, so it's flying, blinded, misled like a moth to its death, and that's a metaphor, for this character losing their vision, and like it's like where is he going? He doesn't know he's losing, etc. Misled, like a moth to its death. God, these lyrics are wrong. Genius. Anyways, kiss me and deceive me. I want to be paralyzed. I want to be a victim of your love. So, the thoughts in the head of this character as they are slowly becoming a vampire, except for I use the metaphor of like some sort of like dark sadistic love. When I wrote this song and I showed it to Romy, I explained it to her as this song is about how love is all consuming, but at the same time it's also about this like group of survivors being hunted by vampires, and then there's a giant spider. But all you have to do is think about the love part. So, and then so just so you know, this song is also a metaphor. Yeah, is that why there's a spider on the cover? That is why there's a spider on the cover. That's why a spider's involved with this, and you'll see a music video too. Anyways,
You have a beautiful
the
voice.
music video has no goal. Well, the music video has just a small bit of blood. That's it. Anyways, so the chorus is, I want to feel your fangs, yeah, injected with your poison, submitting to the voices in my head. It's by the way, this whole song is like Vampire by Rumor again. He did it again. It's a double meaning. So part of it is about love. I want to feel your claws tear, spun a web. Like, I want to feel your fangs, yeah, injected with your poison. It's very similar to Vampire by Rumor there. I was kind of like on the same note. I was like, I bet I could do it again. And I did it again.
He did it again.
Another vampire song. Doing it the same thing. But I'm not going to, it's not my job to tell you what that song's about. But it's similar. Just think about those first two lines. Know it's a metaphor. But it's also about a character who's turning into a vampire. Like this is a survivor who was bitten, who's slowly turning into a vampire. I'm caught under your influence again, Feed. Now, Romy came into the song and was like, all right, I want to focus more on the love aspect. And she did. She was talking about how love is all consuming. And we originally had a second verse I'm not actually sure if some of you guys noticed this. When we played Feed originally, we had different lyrics on the verse.
Oh?
And we changed these lyrics with Romy when Romy came in and she wanted to write her verse. And these are Romy's lyrics. She said, take me and tear me limb for limb, oh. Let me bleed if it's my life you wanted. I remember while we were writing this, etc., we were talking about how love is all consuming. I'm consumed by your lust. You're in my bones and my blood. Lost myself to the point of your disease. This also works as the story of characters who are turning into vampires who've been bit. But it's also like a love. It's like a love is all consuming as well. And then we go into the chorus one more time, or pre-chorus, same thing, same lyrics. And then it's just Feed. It's really simple until there's nothing left. So, this song, in short, is a metaphor about how love can be all-consuming and toxic. And it is also about characters turning into vampires in this fictional world who have been bit, and these are survivors. So this is the story of the... now you know. Now you all know exactly... I was thinking about... Dude, I wish artists did this. They break down every word. So this is exactly what I was thinking. This is how the song was written. This is how we did it. We originally wrote the song in winter of last year, Matt Good and I. And then we changed the... Romy came in and changed the verse. And honestly, she added a lot to this song. Why was Corky not in this song? Because Corky didn't write it. But Corky does play it live because, what am I gonna... I wanna feel your fangs, yeah! You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do that. That's so... And I think Corky's a good singer. But, for the people who are like, I wanted Corky! I just don't get it. Well, you'll still get Corky. Everyone wins. But do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Someone says, what songs are Corky on? Believe it or not, Corky helped with writing Hollow Frame. And there's a few songs on the album that involve Corky. You'll see more. But that's the story of Feed. All right, now I will feed you answers.
Feed your answers.
Who has questions about Feed? Was the beef real, Taylor? It was not. It was Romy and I have been friends for a long time, and we were just like, how do we make people care and stuff. And that's also why I wasn't directly on the live streams talking about it. Because when I'm live and when I'm doing this, I'm being real with you. So, you know, it's the same thing as like if I post, is this the hardest rock song of all time? That doesn't mean it was the hardest rock song of all time. It just means it's fucking social media content. But were her fans bullying you though? Yes, they were. None of you guys bullied Romy too. We were talking about this too. We're like, interesting fan base difference. Because none of you guys. I hope none of you guys went after Romy. But also, if you did, it was part of the plans. So, Evan, Nebula, I wish. I'll give you an answer on that. I wish. What month is the album coming out? Hopefully end of the year. Questions about vampires. Do the vampires sparkle? No. These are more horror inspired. Vampires. Rooster said, what inspired you to write the song? Rooster, I wrote this song because I wanted to continue my story. The cool thing about like this album is instead of being like, ooh, you know, blah blah blah. What am I going? I can just write a story. It was like cool to get into a story, and then also I do feel like love is consuming. I do feel like love, you know, usually ends up becoming toxic. So, what are you doing home? I thought you were on tour. I leave for tour in 3 days. That makes me really, I can't even believe that. It's actually like a lot for me to think about right now. So, is this album more about your life or a fictional answer? The answer is yes. Is Romy
The answer is yes.
It's both. It's about politics, you know, it's about the world we live in, it's about my feelings on them, and it's also about it's art, you know, it's like what is the meaning of the Mona Lisa? Who fucking knows? It's just art, man, you know. I hope for each of you guys the song means something different. I hope you all hear this song and you're like, oh, to me this song's about blank. There's no right answer, you know, it's the point of this. I have a question. Are the vampires deadly? Very deadly. They run the government, so they either convert you into vampires or they kill you for resisting vampirism. So there you go. Is the pirate song on the album? It is. It's about the resistance, but it just sounds kind of piratey because they have a vehicle they all travel in. So do the vampires eat glitter glue? No, they don't. Lizzie, I'm glad you're a big fan. That's nice. How do you help people coping when struggling? Are there songs you recommend? I don't know. I mean, I guess the biggest song I wrote for that was a song called 6 Seconds Left. And that song is just a warning. You know, if you jump off, you know, dude, the clever moment, I think, hold up, let me just make sure. Jump off.
Hello? What happened?
Let me just look up something. Damn, they won't even tell me. I think, alright, so the point of 6 seconds left,
Evan
is,
typing.
you're gonna regret it if you ever try to
Sorry.
take your life. And it's the truth. And that song is a warning. And if you listen to that, if you listen to the lyrics, that is the story of regret. And I feel like that's a good point. Every single survivor of suicide, which there are few, regrets it. So just don't be that person. You know, if you know you're gonna regret it, why would you do it? Is Vampire by Rumor canon? It could be, but technically no. Every song that releases on the album is canon, except one song that's like canon-ish. There's like one song on the album that is like, you know, it's interesting. It's like my life
Relax on the couch.
more than it is canon, but that's it. All right. This isn't a quote about what is your
Sorry.
favorite MCR quote?
I spilled Dr. Pepper.
I just like the I am not afraid to keep on living, man. That's how I feel. Every single one of you, thank you guys for joining. Anytime I have a song release, I'll break down the lyrics. Thank you all for listening. Keep blowing up the songs. Keep doing it. Yeah, I mean, we just did 3 live streams. I broke down the lyrics. Know that I'm thankful for you guys, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Alright, guys. Y'all are free to leave if you wish. That's the end of it. I mean, I don't really have much for you. Taylor, Virus, Mochi, do you guys have anything at all?
I'm here.
Wait, hold up, guys. Why am I?
Bestie Evie left us.
Okay.
Ava, go ahead and ask your question.
Hey, I see myself. I will be right back. My phone's just gonna.
I mean, I guess we could.
No.
We could not, because actually I just looked at the time and it is getting late for me.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
9:30 for me,
Yeah.
and a bitch
And I
has
gotta-
to go to bed and go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta
It's
close tomorrow. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday we'll do something.
Oh my gosh, I get my hair done tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, I gotta
What
get.
are you doing?
I'm still doing the orange, but I'm getting my hair cut into like a wolf cut and getting a mullet, and I'm so excited.
I'm gonna be completely honest. You rock orange. Like, there's so few people I feel like that can really rock that color in their hair. But you just, oh my gosh, chef's kiss.
Thank you. I like orange. It's my favorite color. Can you tell?
I can tell. But yeah, maybe we could do something Friday. I mean, I'm planning on re-dyeing my hair. I gotta touch up my red.
How did I
And-
become a mod? I'm 18 plus. That's the biggest thing. And then I applied for it.
I applied
And
for
then-
it too and got it.
And
And
they
haven't.
and then the mod said, "Yeah, she's cool enough to be here."
Yeah.
Scared as
Said-
well.
Said she has enough.
Also, guys, look in the mud chat.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
God.
scared.
You don't have to be scared.
I'm scared.
In
Which
the
mud?
off topic. Nothing
Oh,
serious.
okay.
Just have a look.
Oh my gosh!
I mean,
Hey!
it might happen. It might happen.
Mm,
I never got. I've been wanting to say it.
Oh my god! Yes! Give Night mods! Give Night
Problems.
Oh my god, hi bestie! all the worries, Evan.
I
No
just
just
accidentally cut
worries.
Night Orchid off of. I'm so sorry, Night Orchid.
No.
Night Orchid, you were trying to speak, and I just turned you off on accident.
Sorry, I just got really excited. That doesn't happen.
I know, and I did it. I spoke. It's exciting.
I'm
my
so
God.
proud of you. Sorry, we are all freaking out because Evan,
Loves his mod team.
yes,
loves his
Evan asked the mods what we need. Night Orchid, hello. Guys, there's a reason you can't speak, and that's because we are not on like a regular voice chat.
No. If you want to go to a regular voice chat, there's one above here. Or for those 18 and up, they can go to 18 plus. That being said, do us mods want to go to the mod?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Bye!
bye.
Beer. Okay, so that was the my friend texted me. That was the feed lyric breakdown. So yeah.